everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our 7 Days to Die series. This is Darkness Falls Day 17. I've got a lot of work to do on the base today. I put another support pillar in here, and then I also have been prepping up some improvements here. If we can just go back down and double check. I don't know why I came up here. I could have just gone around. Oh well, it's whatever. Let's go down in here just to really quick see what I've been working on. I've got 3 minutes left on this elevator, and so what this will let me do, I can put that right up here, and that'll be a 3x3, and it should just let me select the floor I'd like to select, press E, and then hop up onto the top. And then that way I don't have to worry so much about going all the way up and to get in and out. I still have to go all the way up to get in and out, but at least this way I can just press the elevator and go down. It'll be a little bit easier for me. I could also... Oh, you know what I could do? I could put an elevator here. And I could put another, like a catwalk, and then an elevator down, because they won't be able to pathfind to that. I'll have to look into that. Not 100% sure if that's what I want to be doing, but today we've got a lot of work to do. I've got some cement in the process of crafting right now, but this whole wall I'd like to get fully reinforced by today. That way I can start getting ahead of what I need to be doing for my base instead of doing it last minute. So I'm going to get as much of that concreting done now. We might look at Jen. Her inventory's restocked. I don't have a lot of dukes to my name though. I have a decent amount of stuff to sell, but I think for now, while I'm waiting for this concrete and stuff to dry, then I'll go down there. But right now, I'm just gonna dig out this extra wall that I've got here because I built it too far forward. And then when we're done with that, I will check back in. So I'll be right back. Okay, so my elevator's in. I did break my leg because I went to try to place it. It didn't want to place, so I fell off. But the elevator, basically how you use this is you look at the interface and on your number pad. So if you're running a laptop that doesn't have a number pad, this doesn't work for you. You'd have to rebind it, I believe. But you just select the floor and press E, and you get dropped right back down. It's really neat. You can do this. It's a little bit frame ratey, but it's still pretty decent. I like it a lot. In creative menu, there's a different type of elevator as well. I don't think you can access that one, but that one has to be powered. And it looks a lot nicer. It also has a little dingy bell when you hit your floor, so it's kind of cool. But I'm going to put a wall around this. That way, oh, also, if you're down here and the elevator's there, you can just pop the elevator and call it. So if you are all the way at the top, you can call it real quick and then be able to go back down, which is really cool. This does not need to be powered at all. So I'm going to make this look a little bit nicer. But otherwise, that is my elevator. So I don't have to keep jumping up here every single time I want to get up and down my base. I've made this, but this is going to be going away. Just because this whole thing is going to be going away as well, this wall. But I've got this wall all starting to be concrete. I tore out this wall as well. And then all that's really left is finishing these two walls and getting all of this stuff to reinforce concrete and then eventually steel. What I'd like to do as well, I would like to make a couple of steel log spikes. And those I don't think you can reinforce to the reinforced steel. It's just I have a ton of stuff in this metal workstation right now. So even if I decide to do that later, it's not going to be a big deal because I've got pretty much all day. So let's just go ahead and put some of the stuff away. Let's get all of that stuff in there. And what I'd like to do is grab all of my sellables really quick and see what I can all sell to the trader today. I just need to put a little bit of this stuff away, but otherwise, let's see, let's get that there. Let's actually put those away. And my sellables chest. All right, let's hopefully sell enough to maybe get like 20k dukes or so. And then I should be able to buy all of the books off of her. I hope she has a decent amount of them because I am getting very close to being able to buy or make the mastery book. And I do think I will get the mastery book because you can't make the titanium blade traps without the mastery point. So I'm not going to worry about spending the point in the titanium crafting because it's not going to be that big of a deal. Let's see. What do you got? First off, I need to sell a whole bunch of this stuff to you. Hopefully you take most of it. Okay, that's my ratchet. Don't sell that. Okay, perfect. First off, oh, you have a treasure map. This could be worth it. It might not be. Let's hope it is. But let's go ahead and buy all that stuff. I will need this awesome sauce. So let's grab that. And then anything else that you have that I might want. Let's buy your canned food. Ooh, yes. Buy your corn. Do you have any magnum ammo? You do. Okay, let's buy a little bit of that. All right, I don't really have a ton of money left, so that's probably gonna be it. I'm just gonna double check, see if maybe you have some hazmat stuff. I mean, I can go into the wasteland, that's fine, but for now, like, I really don't want to because it's I don't have any armor when I'm in there. So, oh, what are your jobs? Let's see. Do you have any jobs for me? Fetch tier 3 buried supplies. Let's grab that. And then anything here? No. Okay. Let's check trader number 2, see what his jobs are. So hopefully I can just do a couple buried supplies today. Let's see. No buried supplies. There's a fetch. I might look at getting that. And then, of course, let's buy that stuff. That should be good enough. Okay, I have buried supplies that I need to do. I might look at getting that fetch later. I don't want to worry about it just a second. But for now, let's go over there and I'll meet you in a bit. Right, there's my buried supplies. And wow, that's a lot of stuff. Like a lot of good stuff. I already have a triple pocket mod and everything, I believe. So I should be okay there. So I think I can just sell everything. Let's turn off my flashlight because it's a little bit bright shining on those radiateds. Neat. Come on, come at me. Ooh, I'm a lot better shot today. Ooh, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. Come on, don't mess me up. Yeah, I didn't jinx myself. Woohoo! Usually, every single time I say that I've been a better shot, I miss, like, the next 3. Hello, cow. I don't really need... Like, I really don't need, any more meat. I haven't been short on food at all. Let's just poke him in the butt. I should have gotten sneak on him, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That's okay. Boom, 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 cow. Thank you, cow. Get this guy. There's so many zombies, and every single time I shoot, I just get more zombies. Oh, that didn't kill you? The cows don't have a texture for the baby, so I got, like, really excited. I was just like, wow, I got a skill note. No, it's just a cow. You know, a lot of people would be like, wow, I got a little baby cow. Isn't that great? No, I grew up on a farm, so I, I've already had to deal with like tens of thousands of cows. I'm used to them by now. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna run over here. I should have opened this treasure map while I was at 10, but I totally didn't think about it. And it's gonna be like in the exact same spot where my buried supplies is, just because I'm going back there. I know that. So I'm gonna make my way back over to Jen, get this buried supplies, and if it gives me a decent amount of dukes, then I think what I'll do is head over to some of the other traders that I've got on the map and see if I can't get some more skill notes. So give me just a moment here and I'll be right back. Also, probably the first 5 minutes of this episode, I would have had some audio issues. Windows didn't update and completely screwed everything over, like always. And it just, the newer Windows does not let me not update. It's just like, you're gonna update and you're gonna like it. So it's a little bit annoying. But for the first couple minutes or so, you're probably not gonna hear any game audio, which is okay. I'm not too worried about that. As long as I've got some talking over, it's usually fine. But let's sell some of this stuff. Nope. Sell some of this stuff. Yeah, I've got triple pockets on everything. Let's get this stuff scrapped and let's read this. Oh, good. It's up this way. So I can run that way and then head to the other gen and see what she's got. So, sweet. I will be heading over that way, and I will meet you in a second. Ooh, I'm on my way to the treasure map, but there's so many zombies over here, and I can't pass them up. Let's take these guys out. Oh, treasure map's right here. I have nothing to worry about. Oh, you're not dead. Excuse you. I've got to reload and then take care of this. It's almost like I've done my own buried supplies. Only I have to kill the zombies first. Let's go. Ugh. I saw the hazmat and I got a little bit excited, so that's why I stopped. But, no, that looks like I've got a buried supplies that I have to dig up. And hopefully it's going to give me something that's going to be worth more than 2,000 dukes. Because that's how much it cost. And, usually it gives you like 15k dukes, especially this late a game stage. But I've just been getting super shafted for the past like two or three treasure maps. They've just been giving me jack diddly squat. I think one of them gave me like one modifier and it wasn't even a good one. It only sold for like 500. So let's just hope with the best of our I guess with all that we got that we get something that makes me at a net gain in dukes here. But I'm gonna finish digging this up. This is being really stubborn. Actually, I think I'm getting pretty close. It's probably right underneath this tree. But it's like being real mean. Real mean. Yeah, it's probably right here. But then I have to dig that up actually, so I don't really have too much else to say. So I'm just gonna get this stuff unlocked and I'll meet you in a bit. Alright, buried supplies. Okay, yep, that's already better. Okay, and a rocket launcher. I'm gonna keep this rocket launcher, in all honesty, because I can put some frags in there, and that'll maybe save me one of these times during a horde night. Granted, with the way the base is, I should be fine as long as I am a bit more careful about the behemoths. I think what killed me the last time was the animation desync, for sure. Let's get this bear, too. Hey, bear. You're part of my quest, so I need to kill you. Oh. You know what? Actually... Yeah. Oh, that didn't do a lot, actually. I think I was already a little low. So, what, 40 damage? Maybe 30 damage or so? I don't have the best wellness because I've broken my leg a couple of times. And I've also, the pig from last episode broke my leg. Or no, sprained it. So I'm gonna have to, actually, I have my daily vitamin that I can go ahead and take. Actually, it's the 15-minute vitamin. And I'm gonna probably chug those all day today and hopefully get my wellness back to something reasonable. Because I think I can have a max wellness of almost 200 now. I'm pretty sure wellness is as much as your level up until the extra 100. But I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check. But then I'm going to probably start putting points into the wellness perks. I think on Insane, no matter how tanky you are, no matter how good of armor you have, 90% sure a behemoth will still one-shot you. Like, I could probably have 350 HP and max titanium or power armor, and I'd probably still get one shot. I don't know. I don't really feel like testing it out. But we're getting really close to Gen here, so hopefully we can get something good. I'm probably gonna sell... I'm gonna sell the fittings and the silver. I could keep the silver for some of the vehicle mods, but I'm not even anywhere close to getting, like, the labor mastery book, let alone the mechanic. So let's just sell those and be done with it. Come on, Jen.
How can I help you?
Let me sell that stuff to you and these dynamite. I don't need that. Let's buy the blueberry pie right away. What do you all have? You really don't have a lot of schematics. Okay, that stinks, I guess, but I can go on a trader run today. That's fine. Let's also buy that stuff. And your corn. Thank you. Do you have any electrical parts? Any electrical parts at all? No, nothing. Wow. Should I buy this brass? No, it's kind of expensive. Okay. Do you have a buried supplies? No. What are your things? Mortar and pestle. Yes, I will learn that. Because then I can make some extra stuff. I can make aloe cream for a lot cheaper. I can make seeds. I can't make farm plots or anything, but if I find some areas that have some pre-done farm plots, then I should be good. Yeah, this is north, so I can go on a trader run, grab that buried supplies, head to that trader, and then come back. I will take out all of these electrical parts here, though, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll meet you in a bit. Neat. Okay, that's a little bit of stuff. I will not complain about getting water, just because, I don't have a ton of it. Oh, that didn't kill you, I don't think. Nope. Ooh, 2 loot bags in a row. Nice. Not nice. That's okay. And I think I'm gonna go to the trader up north, and then when I head back today, I will be, I'll turn in the quest. So let me go over there, and I'll be right back. Right, Bob. Let me see what you got. Let's check. Oh, yes. Look at all of those. Okay. And you've got a ton of these in your stash. Wow. Okay, neat. Right, now... Was there anything... What's this challenge cost? Nah, that's not worth it. I don't think, right? It doesn't tell me. I need electrical parts. Do you have electrical parts? No. Why do you not have electrical parts? Okay, that's fine. Do you have... You have a lot of ammo, but I think I'm gonna say no to that. Do you have buried supplies? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and head back home. I would go to the trader that's over that way, but I don't really have enough money. I've kind of just been buying all of these, which is fine. But, I don't have enough. Even if he had, like, a bunch of schematics and a buried supplies nearby, I don't think it's worth it. Actually, is this a cheese house? No, no, no. No, it's not. It's not our little hen house that we played, that 2-5 and I were in. I don't think so, at least. No, that's way too different. There is... However, is that the big church or is that the little one? I think that's a bigger one. I don't really feel like doing that. I don't actually feel like clearing anything out here either, because of the fact that if I die, it's a long way back from my bike. I could just pick up my bike, but I really... There's only a couple circumstances where I want to do that. I mean, if I die and I haven't picked up my bike, then that's my own fault. But let's go back home. I need to turn in this quest. She's probably not going to give me anything too great because it's just a tier 1. So we'll just go ahead and pop that and meet you back when I get back home. Sorry. Alright, you are going to give me these. That's perfect. I will need a whole bunch of those later on. So let's just hop back home. Ah, this is the hen house, and it looks like I've already cheesed the place. Now, I wonder if since it's already good, my frame rate is dropping really bad. I'm guessing I'm spawning a bunch of screamers in. I wonder if this loot has respawned. Oh, it has. Neat. Might as well, since I'm here. Hi. Oh, my frame rate is so bad right now. What is even going on? Yeah, 40. I'm used to this being at like 100. 36 frames a second. What is going on? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, a mag extender. Yes, I need that. Hi, who are you? Who are you, and why are my frames dropping so bad? The world may never know. Okay, time for me to head back home. There's a demon right there. Oh, you're awake. Okay. Let's just help you out here. Come on. Get out. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. I can't take two of you guys. I only take one. Okay, maybe that guy hasn't seen me. Come here. You. Just you. Not the other guy. Oh, the other guy's over there. But I don't think he sees me quite yet. Ugh. Where's that going? Where's that going? Okay. It's just attack, attack, and smack, and smack, and smack, and smack, and smack. Keep going, keep hitting, keep hitting, keep going. Okay. Oh, airdrop. Oh, wow. Ow. Oh, and my game would freeze right now. Wow. Okay. Let's just do this and leave. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Sayonara. Bye. Yeah, I don't really know why my frames are dropping so bad. I checked my task manager. I'm not even using 30 or 40% of my CPU or GPU. And I'm like using 40% of my RAM. So my frame rate being this bad, I do not understand it at all. Probably just due to the game being terribly optimized, which is fine. But a little bit obnoxious sometimes. That's okay. Let's pop back home. Get my bike picked up. Because I've noticed this mod especially, after a while, if your vehicles are kind of just left out after loading and unloading the game for so many times, it really starts glitching out. But let's just pop back inside, see how many schematics I've got, because that's 57. That should put me really close. Yeah, really close to 400. So I really just need, what, 220? Or, yeah, 220 more skill books, and then I'm good. That'll give me the mastery point for the titanium tools and the titanium blade traps. Or, yeah, blade traps. But I think I'm going to spend quite a bit of today as well fixing up a lot of the base. I do need to finish up getting the walls concreted up. And I should have a bunch of steel ready to go. Yep, perfect. That should give me enough to put a few blade trap, or not blade traps, log spikes in. Yes, how many of these can I make? 119. Let's just make 75 for right now. And that should be good. One more advanced forge, and then I've got a couple things left, so that's perfect. I'm gonna get some of the stuff fixed up here, and then I'll check in with you here in just a bit. Okay, a little bit of a progress update. I've got this whole wall, it just needs to be reinforced now. And then I tore out all of the wood because it was just easier and more resource efficient to do it that way as opposed to upgrading it all. Then I also moved all of these electric fence posts. I switched them to be down. That way the dogs and stuff will get hit at every single time. Because, I mean, back before then they weren't, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I think moving them now, just because I'm moving everything anyway, it's just gonna be a little bit easier on me. And that'll keep a little bit less of the dogs and spiders coming at me as well. So the only thing that I have to worry about, I think I just heard somebody. Hello? Hello? I could have sworn I just heard somebody. Okay, that's fine. The only thing I'll have to worry about is them thinking that this is a path. So I'm probably going to have to put a couple of blocks up here to prevent them from doing anything super crazy around this way, but it should be okay. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but I think when I have a little bit more free time, I can kind of look at that and see. Or if I have some spare concrete or something, then I can also look at that. But for now, I need to rewire pretty much everything because I had to take out one of the relays and I had to move that. So I pretty much have to rewire all of the electric fence posts, and that's why I decided to switch them out like this, because if I have to rewire them anyway, I might as well just do this. It's not a big deal. But I think for now, I'm just going to keep working on what I've been working on, and I'll catch back with you here once all that stuff's done. Okay, another progress update. I've got this whole entire ramp steel. Everything behind the blade traps is reinforced steel, and these are all wired up. This is so much nicer. All the dogs and spiders should get hit by these because it's right in the middle of the block, so I should be good there. I replaced the blade trap that I was missing, and I must have not built this right. In my single player testing world, I had a ramp here, but I can't fit it into these blade traps, which is okay. Not a big deal. The hatches here are also making it so I can't really I can't really go here unless I crouch. I do need to replace this vault door, which is okay, but everything is just about as good as I can, like, reasonably make it right now. Eventually, it's all going to be, like, reinforced steel and titanium, but that's going to take a long time because the titanium is a ridiculous pain in the butt to try to upgrade to. So, I think I'm going to call a pause on that for today for just a little bit. And let's go back down to the base, because most of my other stuff should be done here. I think I might even be starting on log spikes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's get the sink down here, because then I don't have to go outside for my stuff. And my oven should be done. I just need to put a battery in here. So let's go ahead and get that, and then that'll make things a little bit cheaper for me. And these log spikes. I don't really know where I want to be putting these, because if I dig them into the ground, when they break, it's going to be a small issue. So I think I want to just put them facing outwards here, but I'm not 100% sure. Because if I just put them like this, then it should deter most of the zombies from coming around the base and hitting them from these sides. Another thing I think I'm going to do is just put an intersection, have a double wall here. So I might, because I had to put this side out by 3 more blocks, I think, because this used to be, yeah, so 2 more, I guess. So I think I might actually put another wall here, like this, and just have a double wall, and then maybe put some extra traps down in here. I'm not 100% sure. I did just pretty much do this whole entire wall, but it's a little bit cramped in that section. So if I have to tear it out and put the wall this way, that gives me another block, 2 blocks of breathing room. And I might just do that because the demons, when they spit at me, it's a little bit obnoxious. But let's go back down because I do need to do a little bit more work here. I'm going to hop back into the base, and then I'll meet you here in just one moment. So one other thing I did notice is I must have read the farming basics at one point. And basically that means that I can have the hoe, which means I can start growing some crops. I'll only get 1 per, but that's okay as long as I can get started on it. I can kind of start getting somewhat of a better food supply. But I think I'm going to figure out where I want to put that for now. I'm probably gonna string it alongside like this wall here and just have maybe this whole entire line going until right about here as farm plots. So that way I should be able to get a couple of seeds going. I'd want to get some tomato, snowberry, and goldenrod seeds first. Then I'll probably make some corn and potato seeds. I don't think I'll worry about the apple trees or anything like that. But then, yeah, that'll be decent because then I can start making some meat stews. Because I have a ton of meat. An absolute ton of meat. But I just don't have anything else. So I'll probably go on a small potato run tomorrow. What I'm going to do tonight is till out this area. I will need to get some rain catchers as well because those go 4 blocks, I believe. So if I can get all of those done, that should be my project for tonight. But I think with nightfall, that's going to be the end of today's episode, so I'm going to end it off here. If you guys liked the video, feel free to leave a like down below. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe. Anyways, thanks everybody for popping by. Catch y'all next time.